YB stays on your neck.
Yo, my dance, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and obviously hit the bell for notifications. So, Tyson, Pillow Fist Fury, scored his first knockout in over 30 years. This was an amazing knockout, 2-punch combo from Fury. I believe it was two short left hooks, and then my man was out cold. He was out for the count. Now, this did take place. It's a proper fight, by the way. Definitely wasn't fixed or staged, so it was a great KO by Fury. I might be wrong, I've got to be honest. After seeing this knockout, I've got to put my hands in the air. The YOB's got to put its hands in the air. Very rarely I have to put my hands in the air and admit, Fury may not be shot. After seeing this clean knockout, he may not be shot. Now, all jokes aside now, Fury is still shot. And this is obviously for TV. But nonetheless, listen, let's talk about this for a second because I don't think it's a bad idea. I know people are expecting me, I can't wait to hear what you got to say about Fury. Listen, this is where he needs to be, yeah? You lot need to stop gunning for blood on this one, yeah? He's best place to be. Let him get into this acting business. Let him get comfortable there and make sure he's nowhere near Wilder, nowhere near AJ, nowhere near Dillian White. Because this is what, at least he can cling on to the Lineal stuff now, yeah? He can cling on to the, oh yes, oh, I put the belts in the bin. Oh yes, I'm the Lineal champion. Let him hold on to that. He needs that now. Because if he doesn't have that, he'll go on to all the stupidness before he was doing. Yeah? Let him keep doing what he's doing. Get all his Fury fans and keep ranting and raving about, oh yes, Tyson Fury, his WWE undefeated champion. Oh yeah, he just knocked out I don't even know, I'm not even sure the guy's name, but whoever it is, he just knocked him out. Fury is scoring knockouts, bottom line. And I can't wait to see what the Fury fans got to say. You know what they'll be like? They'll be like, oh yes, Tyson Fury is back. Oh yes, he got a knockout. Oh, it's fake. It isn't real. Yeah? Let's get it right. Anyway, before I go, let me see, I've still got a bit of algae meningitis in my chest. Let me read out what this article says quickly. Tyson Fury knocked out WWE wrestler Cesaro after the cameras stopped rolling on Raw following his clash with Braun Strowman. Fury remained in the ring after WWE's flagship show went off air, still steaming over his clash with Strowman. The two giants had to be separated by the almost. These guys, man, these newspapers need to learn how to actually write English, you know, it's mad. Proper mad out here. How have you got proper newspapers, who can't write English? It's unbelievable. Let me try again. The two giants had to be separated by almost the entire WWE roster amid the frenzy which erupted when the Boxster demanded an apology. Strowman and Fury had first faced off on SmackDown when the wrestler has taunted the Gypsy King, prompting him to leap over the barricade. And with tempers still flared after the brawl on Raw, WWE star Cesaro appeared to try to calm down Fury. The boxer didn't take kindly to the Swiss cyborg's efforts and floored him with two quick jabs. I'm sure they were left hooks, but either way, whatever they were. It is all, of course, part of the show, but Fury's involvement with WWE has already sparked a major buzz. And that's interesting, you know, that last part has already sparked a major buzz. I wouldn't mind seeing the numbers on that, because this is the problem with people. They see Fury do something and they think, oh yes, buzz, but the numbers are never backing it up. Yeah, people are talking about the LDBC. Yeah, man, this Wilder versus Fury. Wilder versus Fury is gonna do 3 million pay-per-view buys. Yeah, man, this is like Ali versus Foreman. People were getting gassed, not realising that in this day and age, unfortunately, Foreman and Ali would be the equivalent of AJ versus himself, essentially. AJ versus AJ would be the equivalent of Ali versus Foreman, yeah? That's what we're talking now, in terms of today's terms. We don't have that now. And the difference is, Wilder ain't never fought no one. And he hasn't. That's why people just don't get it. They think I'm a hater. I'm trying to help Wilder in his career. Start fighting people. I don't mean fighting Ortiz 3 times after you knocked him out already. Go and fight Dillian White. These are ways. All jokes aside, if he actually went out and did this, if he'd have fought AJ, if he'd have beat AJ, if he'd have fought Dillian White, if he'd have beat Dillian White, if he'd have fought Klitschko, and if he'd beat Klitschko, that's how now he'd be sitting there in the AJ position. It's not a mystery, you know. That, oh, wait a minute, why is AJ... Oh, mate, it's because of racism. Which don't even make sense, because AJ's as black as Wilder is. So, the point is, AJ got to where he got. AJ wasn't doing massive numbers until what happened? Until he beat Klitschko. Wilder could have faced Klitschko, but he got knocked out in sparring, and that gave him nightmares. End of the day, that's a true story of it. But anyway, back to this. I don't know about all this major buzz business. Fury... He just doesn't do numbers anywhere he goes. He just doesn't have he doesn't have the appeal. His body isn't. No, people. I don't really care what someone's body looks like. If they can box, they can box. But nonetheless, I'm talking about the casual fan. The casual fan doesn't look at Fury and get stimulated by him. That's the end of it. You can look and call it. Oh, that's homosexual. You can call it what you want. It's the truth of it. No, people don't look at Fury and think, yeah, that I want to be like that. It's not aspirational to look at. Now that said. In the boxing ring, it don't matter if you look aspirational, but the bottom line is, it's like Mike Tyson. People fell in love with Mike Tyson. It was the idea of Mike Tyson, the American Pitbull. Do you know what I mean? That kind of, yeah, it's that build. That's what people like to see. I guess it's kind of like, it's what dreams are made of. When you think of a fighting machine, you think of someone like AJ, you think of someone like Mike Tyson. You don't think of someone like Fury. And that's part of it. But not only that, if Fury was getting knockouts, and he was fighting top competition, he wouldn't need the body, but he's ticking no boxes here. No body, no knockouts, no fighting top level people, going life and death with bumps. Anyway, let me finish off this article. Fury and Cesaro's scuffle all took place when the camera stopped rolling and left the fans in the arena going wild. The video, however, was captured by fans who have been sharing it on social media. It is expected the two giants will end up having a match at WrestleMania. Strowman and Fury are both super heavyweights, weighing in at £385 and £260 respectively, standing at 6'8" and 6'9". The monster among men is one of the biggest men in WWE and has a reputation as an unstoppable monster, capable of extraordinary strength. The thing is, you know, these WWE dons, they remind me of, like, you know, you get them people who collect like figurines and that. They get proper into it. Oh yes, Broman has a reputation as an unstoppable monster with extraordinary strength. They get way too into it, man. Listen, it's all scripted. You do know that, don't you? It's all scripted. There's no extraordinary strength. There's no unstoppable monster. It is scripted, yeah? Unstoppable script. That's what it is. Strowman is a 2-time tag team champion, but has not yet captured the world championship despite high-profile matches with Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. Fury appears to be enjoying his time with WWE, posing for pictures with both Vince McMahon and The Rock. See what I mean? Look, he's getting into it. He loves it. This is right, though. This is good. This is a good transition. Stay away from boxing, because we don't want to see you going life and death with no more bums anymore. We don't want to see you getting knocked spark out by AJ or Dillian White or Wilder. Stick to this and cling on to Leniel. Cling on to putting your belts in the bin. Fury also retweeted messages including... Strowman retweeted messages including Tyson Fury was meant for WWE and dozens of articles about his appearance. See, look, I'm telling you, this ain't no joke. This is what they're fixing to do this, you know. They're fixing... Frank Warren, Bob Arum have sat there and said, you know what? It's better for us to see this man cling on to something than get knocked spark out by anyone in the top 10. Fury has previously been hinted by pundits as a potential WWE prospect, especially after his heroics against Deontay Wilder. Heroics? I don't know, man. Listen, people know how I feel about this whole Wilder situation. They know I don't really rate the Wilder performance, in as much as if you look at the punch stats, they were outputting the whole fight. They output 200 punches, like 20 punches a round. That for me ain't. That there isn't heroics. Being put on your back twice and barely getting up the second time, that doesn't do it for me. It's heroic. That does it. You know what I mean? I don't... Heroics would have been coming back to knock Wilder out or coming back to beat Wilder at least. That would have been heroics for me. But anyway, each to his own, I guess. After the 12-round clash in December, WWE legend Goldust, also known as Dustin Rhodes, called for wrestling boss McMahon to offer Fury a contract. WWE comparisons have been made by fans. These guys in their ring, I swear to God, WWE comparisons had been made by fans. Made as Fury came back from, they can't, I swear down, man. I swear, yeah, all jokes aside, I could have sworn, before I actually started reading news articles, before I did YouTube, I didn't used to read news articles yet, but ever since I've started reading them, I actually used to believe that newspapers, when you think of newspapers are supposed to be the pinnacle for writers. Does that make sense? People who study English at uni and whatnot, that's where they go. They go to newspapers. They write books. I'm thinking, where's your English skills at? Where are the literacy skills at here? Not even a bit of it. Fury was described as pure entertainment in a tweet and commented on the fight. You know what? Scrap all this, man. It's done. Listen, bottom line is, they're setting this up nicely. Good for him. Stay away from boxing. Stay away from going life and death with any all these random bums. And to be honest with you, at the end of the day, Mike Tyson's done it. Floyd Mayweather's done it. Ali's done it. So everyone's ticked it off the box. Now, what the difference will be, Fury's going to go into it as a career. He's going to do it forevermore. Yeah? That's what he's going to have to do. Because he can't come back to boxing no more. It's not like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was half finished and he used to come in and out. But Tyson had the power to clip anyone on their day. And that's what got people excited. The reason, look at Lennox Lewis versus Tyson. One of Tyson's biggest fights. And he was 10-year finished. But still, people were interested to see, can he land a hook? That's all. When you're that powerful, when you're that explosive, the question's still there. Fury, in the peak of his career, didn't have that power. So, it's one of them ones.